The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Takes that pass back at the point. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a chance to the end. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Taken along the wall by Dupuis. Bank pass off the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. And now he passes it to Freeman. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Evers. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Nighthawks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Nighthawks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Jordan's got it along the wing.
Wagner's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he fires.
And a huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Icebreakers are down a pair. The Nighthawks win the faceoff at center.
Evers has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
The Nighthawks have it now. Great pressure with the stick. Avoids the poke check. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Let's get the call. The Icebreakers have been handed 2 for interference. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Fires away! Trying to shake the defender. He's clear! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that pass is redirected.
Barry's almost out of the box.
Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Evers wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Dupuis feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's get the official decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Great read with the stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Barry's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Nighthawks win the draw. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. That's not going to fool him. Moves the puck behind the net. Centering pass. And that's stopped.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the back half of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Along the half wall with the puck. Lee's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Passes it over. Big time stop by Lehman.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Puck sent over to Kucherov. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Across the line and on the attack. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Nighthawks did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Grabs the puck behind the net. Tries to get the puck to Evers. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Evers. Keeps possession on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that pass is intercepted. Freeman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to Barry. What a steal in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Barry's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And can't redirect it into the net. Risky play, but pokes it away. That save, you gotta be better than that. He looks deep to Kucherov. Right on the doorstep. Comes up with a monster save in front. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Skates in behind the cage. Here's a shot.
Heyman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Feeds it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides by the check. Score! So represented again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
The Nighthawks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here, and I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Let's see what the officials say. Evers is going off for hooking. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. Comes up with the stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Icebreakers are still trailing by 2. And they win the draw on their own end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Rocks him on the play. The Icebreakers grab possession with the puck. Looks to make a play over to Freeman. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, he absolutely flushed him in the corner. Here they come on the attack. Huge save on the play. Oh,
save.
Directed over to Jordan. On the backhand! He scores! And there's a hat trick and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Evers. And it's kicked away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Barry. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Nighthawks have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great
breakaway, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that break.
Suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Icebreakers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to call back on this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Slides it across. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Lee's got it on the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass across to Evers. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Freeman. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Barry's got the puck from the back end. And that one's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Barry. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and and he doesn't miss.
The Icebreakers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. From the point, comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Icebreakers continue to trail here in the third period, despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Evers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Turns it aside. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Icebreakers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Slides it across to Jordan. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Nighthawks gain possession. Dishes it to Jordan. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barry. Turned aside with a glove by Lehman. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Smart play to take the score. And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Icebreakers get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard. You can tell they want this one.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Barry's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck moved over to Freeman. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. And he connects with the long bomb. On the back end. Oh, he got huddled by Wagner. Moves it over to Freeman. Looking to make something happen along the board. And he easily stops that one. Takes it off. Look out. Quick feed to Dupuis. And that's wide of the net.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Comes up with the stop. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Tries to get it out of their own end. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And another stop. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Freeman's going off for interference.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the puck behind the net.
Dupuis really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
That's a hat trick.
Well, he's been unbelievable, James. He's had the puck on a string on his stick, and now he's being rewarded. Look at all the plushies coming down onto the ice surface. There's going to be a stoppage in play here while they remove them. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Icebreakers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Denies him again! Brings the bill off the post!
The Nighthawks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
It's in! They score! Just like that, we are all even here in the third!
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now, they're right back in it.
The Icebreakers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he slides it quickly to between. Off a stick. And he takes the pass. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit.
So we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deke, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
The Icebreakers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Great reach with the poke check. Across the line from center. Off the outside of the iron, it will play on. Takes a slap shot from the point. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Grabs the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lee. A chance to end it. Misses. To the empty net. Can't get it to go. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the shot. And this one's in the books. Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important